Will the upcoming COVID-19 vaccine be mandatory? Now, some newspaper articles are all but saying that it will be. My personal opinion is that no, it won't be mandatory, not officially, except like the law won't make it mandatory. However, I think it's going to be brought in stealthily to be mandatory in all but name. So, for example, an article today: workplaces could bar anti-vaxxers if they refuse COVID jab, Tory MP says. So if your employer says, if you want to come back to work, you need to have the jab, I mean, are you going to say no? Seems doubtful. I'd like to say people would say no, but they won't. People will just accept it and go and get the jab. So they can go to work, pay their rent, pay their mortgage, whatever. Put food on the table, because at the end of the day, you do what you've got to do. Isn't that right? But yeah, so this article is talking about senior Tory MP Tom Tugendhat or something like that. Tom Tugendhat told the Huffington Post he can certainly see the day when bosses do not allow people into the office unless they have received a COVID vaccine. So make of that whatever you like. It's in the news. That means it must be true. However, I do believe that the government would like to make this mandatory, but I think there'd be total outcry if they made the requirement to have this vaccine, to have the jab, 100% mandatory. Then there'd be hell on. People would actually start kicking off, possibly anyway. So I don't know. We'll see where that goes, I suppose. Another article I wanted to look at was in a similar vein, from Ticketmaster. So Ticketmaster, which is a massive ticketing organisation that sell tickets for gigs, theatres, stuff like that, So they are also now saying that it's possible that they could bring in measures to only allow you access if you can show like a passport style thing to show that you've been vaccinated. That MP in the other article was going on about it, saying that he could foresee a time when it would be like equivalent of, if you travel to exotic places from, like say from Britain, if you're traveling to, I don't know, South America or something, you need to have certain vaccinations. He's saying it could be, we could be at a point where it would be a requirement to carry around like a vaccination card to show whenever you enter places, whenever you come in and out. But I suspect they would make that digital anyway if they did go ahead with that sort of thing. So anyway, I don't think the government will make it mandatory, but I think the vaccine will become all but mandatory, with workplaces saying you've got to be vaccinated, with venues saying you must be vaccinated to enter our premises, schools saying if children wish to attend class, then yep, they need to be vaccinated. Same with universities and supermarkets, everything. I do believe that that's coming, and that's coming really soon. And I believe that that'll be done digitally. I don't think you'll be showing anybody a passport. I presume it'll be done digitally. Possibly there'll be some sort of offline option for it, but I suspect the majority will be digital. It'll be a sort of digital COVID pass, like a digital vaccination passport almost. That's where I think we're headed. I think that's coming soon. I don't know what your thoughts are on this vaccine even that's due out. I mean, do you believe it's been tested enough? Do you think it's safe? Are you happy to take it? Will you not take it? What's your thoughts on that? Are you going with it? Or are you going to go with the flow, go with everybody else, and pretend that the government has our best interests at heart? What's your thoughts on the current lockdown? I mean, numbers are still going up and up and up, allegedly with infections. So quite clearly to me, that shows that the lockdown is not working. And if the lockdown's not working, why are we in lockdown? Why are businesses suffering? Why are people losing their livelihoods? Why are people losing their jobs? Why are people potentially losing their homes, getting in debt, stuff like that, holiday hunger and whatever else? I mean, yeah, I don't think we're in a good place. I don't think it's going anywhere better. I think this stuff's here to stay. It's pretty annoying, and Rishi Sunak, the Chancellor, has already announced that the furlough scheme is extended to March. So I mean, surely that means there's going to be at least rolling lockdowns coming and going for the next few months while they get this vaccine ready and roll the vaccine out. That's the most likely scenario I can see. I suspect come March they're going to release this vaccine. Whether it's ready or not, they don't give a toss, because they don't give a toss with COVID, because COVID's a joke. Anyway, so it'll be out soon, I'm sure of it. It'll be out really soon. You'll be required to have a vaccine to function normally in society, and they won't have it if you won't have it. They just won't have it. I hope this video gave you some food for thought and that you enjoyed it. And if you did so, please leave a like, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much now. I hope you have a great day. Catch you later.